Alright guys, continuing with today's campaign. This is an old White Zombie album. This is my favorite heavy metal album of all time. I got this album when it first came out, but back then I really didn't have any clue on observation or the like. So now that I do, I found, wow, this is absolutely loaded with subliminals and worship of Satan and the like. So here we go. You'll see we have some geometric and algebraic equations here. I'm trying to figure out what those are exactly. Of course, here's the checkerboard, typical Illuminati. You can see behind the spider here we have the pentagram. And here on this song you can see we have the beast, and it's talking all about Satan. Satan personates Christ. The people here have the mark of the beast on their forehead, the 666. And in these little boxes here there's scripture. And all the scripture here is from John, Matthew, and Revelation. Most of it is from Matthew. So I found that interesting, as that is my name. And let's see, I'll give you a few select verses here. We have John 11:25, the resurrection, the life, he that believeth in me, though he were dead, yet shall he live again. And we have Matthew 10:26, for there is nothing covered that shall not be revealed, and hid that shall not be known. What else do we have here? I'll give you one more. For there is nothing hid which shall not be manifested. So again, this is typical Zombie, but this album, I mean, whoever printed this graphic for this really was heavy on the subliminals and all of this scripture. And we have a couple more here. Okay, here we have, you can see there's orbital diagrams here. Of course, there's Saturn, Jupiter. These two smaller ovals are comets. This large oval here is supposed to be Halley's Comet. I know it's kind of difficult for you to see. And we have more algebraic equations here. And we have the brain, the human body. And we have all these degrees here. And here's this hand. It's got lots of interesting glyphs on it, as you can see. Like here's Hermes. I believe that to be Jacob's ladder. You can see we have the sixes here, a Venus glyph. There's several Jupiter glyphs here. And of course, when you turn the Jupiter glyph upside down, it looks like the Saturn glyph. Coincidence, right? And there was one more I wanted to show you here, if I can find it. Where did it go? Okay, here we go. This Supercharger Heaven. Great song, but have a look. You can see here we have Christ with an X in his forehead. There's the Lady of Guadalupe. She's blindfolded. Of course, we have our skull and bones. And this one I found interesting. Here we have the $1 bill, and it has the image of Jesus on it. Again, the X on his forehead, and who appears to be a demon coming out from behind him. So again, everyone, this is the world of subliminals, and they are everywhere. And through the power of observation, you will see that. And again, I'm going to try and decode some of these algebraic equations and subliminals. You can see we have another one here. But I just wanted to bring this to your attention. I thought it was kind of interesting that I had this for so long, but just now I take a look at it and wow, something else. Coming up next, I have a vlog, and I have much to cover in the vlog. So stay tuned, everyone. Be well.